Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to coverage of high school basketball on Manchester Public Television Services. Tonight, we're in the Charles Quinn Gymnasium on the campus of West High School for a Division II boys game. The Milford Buccaneers, or Spartans, I don't think they can make up their minds which one they are in town to face our West High Blue Knights. I'm Peter Capano, and I'm joined by a man who used to coach in this gym, Don Pennard. How's it going tonight, Don?
It's going great. It's good being back home.
It's always fun to be here. This intimate little bandbox, if you will. It gets nice and loud. You can see it's a healthy crowd across the way. And
tell you, it's so much brighter than it was when I was here.
Yes, the LED lights up above and the floor has been redone. And who were we talking to the other day? Alyssa Thayer.
Alyssa Thayer, yeah.
Mentioned how great it was to come to this gym, and she had many great hours right here.
No, she absolutely did.
West is 11-4, Milford 5-9 as we head towards the last 2 weeks of the season. West in their home white. Milford wearing black tonight. Get you their starting lineups in just a moment.
Nice defense right there.
Good tough man-to-man. Right off the tip here, Don. That's 40 seconds of defense for West. They finally get a shot off.
No, that hit the post up there.
I thought it did too. It was out of bounds.
Definitely did.
Bounced nicely off the post to Milford, and they get the first rebound of the first shot of the game. Stifling defense by the Blue Knights. Very nice.
Oh, travel. Uh-oh.
Constable with the jumper. He's got the three. That's number 3, Tyler Constable, a senior guard. All the way through.
Oh, and one.
For Milford, number 10 is Matt Gaimont, a sophomore forward. Number 13 is Will O'Connell, a senior forward. Number 14 is Ethan Zopa, a junior guard. And number 23 is Kenyon Sora, a senior forward. For West, at the line is Tevin Edmonds, a 5'10 senior.
Sora picked up a knock here. He's coming off the floor.
He's limping a little bit, isn't he?
Sorry about that.
Number 10 for West is Max Hode, a 5'10 junior guard. Number 11 is Luis Alcantara, a 5'11 junior forward. Number 13 is Trayvon Cannon, a 6-foot senior forward. And number 24 is Braden Mariano, a 5'10 junior guard. Got a quick whistle. We get a timeout on the Milford side. Referee was explaining that. Did you get that by any chance? Why did he call a timeout right there?
Why did he call a timeout?
Yeah.
Well, probably, I think he just called the timeout. He wanted the timeout, and he was calling it before they inbounded the ball, I believe.
Okay. We're not 2 minutes into the game, though. He's calling.
Right, and well, I think he wants to talk about how to play defense against Edmonds. That layup and foul was just way too easy. And then West also threw on that diamond press.
That full court.
And I think he maybe wanted to have a little discussion about that as well. At least that's what I hypothesize.
Appreciate that insight. Leo Gershgoren is the coach of Milford. Rich Otis coaches West. All right, Edmonds. Edmonds in the lane. Won't drop. 2 Milford players battling for the rebound. Sora comes away with it. Here's Tyler Constable. In the corner to Zopa. Zopa heading down the lane. He's fouled on the drive. Who'd it come in on?
11.
Oh, Alcantara.
Yep.
His first, team's first. Milford leads 5-2 here. Nice rebound by Hode. Almost stepped out. Here's Edmonds. In the corner. Comes back up top. Edmonds to the basket. Can't drop the left-handed layup in. Got the look he wanted. Game on. Back up top to Constable. Tyler behind the back. Game on. Zappa might have the baseline. Hode cuts him off. O'Connell over for Constable. That's good.
His second three of the night. Oh, nice pass.
And the second very quick layup off of a made three-point.
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit concerning for Milford.
Yeah, that takes the sting off of the three, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here's a jumper from O'Connell. That's good. Three-point shooting is excellent for Milford so far. Here's Edmonds. He always likes to get to the basket. He's fouled on the way through, though. O'Connell will pick it up. That is Will's
I don't think
first
they put
foul.
it up.
Yes, his first, team second.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
Jumper from Alcantara. On the
Diving
floor.
On the floor. I like it. I like it.
You know, you like it because you're up here. You're not in the middle of that. Those things, they look painful to me. Elbows on hardwood, elbows to the head, knees to the thigh. Those look dangerous to me. And every announcer in the world loves it. I love that. I love the hustle. The Tommy points come out.
Yeah.
Me, I just cringe.
So you were one of the guys who was just kind of looking at him?
Yeah.
I'm not diving for that. Oh, that was a nice play right there.
Freed the jumper for Mariano, but he can't make it. And that's a good decision right there by Constable to
Pull up
stop.
jumper.
He missed it, but there's a foul on the rebound.
Because he was too close.
Yeah, he should have stopped at the foul line, huh? All right. Foul comes in on Edmonds, his first, team second. Referees tonight, John Dunham and Antoine Thomas. A couple of new faces for us.
Yeah, I've never seen these guys.
They missed the ball coming off the backboard support, but
Yeah.
fairly minor. Just kind of kissed it.
Right.
But we could tell from here, couldn't we?
Uh-oh.
All right, Milford jumps out.
It's hard to believe West is playing some pretty good defense. They're down by 8.
13-5. Halfway point of the first quarter.
Milford playing a matchup zone. At least I think they were.
Edmonds with the high arcing two. And it's 13-7. Little pressure, broken nicely. Here's Constable. Constable, the point guard on this team for sure. Here's Zopa. Now off for Gaumont. Gaumont harassed. Constable cleans it up for him.
Ooh, a little shuffle there.
Came off a knee, and it goes to West. Super defense.
Antoine was all over that.
He was. Antoine looks like he played back in the day. He's about 6'3". He's got the travel.
Oh, they had the trap right there.
Perfect trap.
Oh, my gosh.
The jumper from Game On. It sticks.
Jump ball. Stays down here. No, it should be Milford ball.
Yeah, I think the West guys are trying to do a mind trick on the referees and say, hey, that happened on our defensive end, so we get the ball. But no, it's the possession arrow governs here. That one was just kind of thrown at the basket. Is that going to be a backcourt violation? It sure is. Constable is still better off going to get that one.
Yeah, instead of giving it the easy layup.
Yeah.
I agree.
All right, here comes Kenyon Sora back on. Gaumont steps off. Edmonds is a solid
Oh, yeah, I was just
player,
about to say that.
They needed that. Max Hoge drops his 3 in, and it's 13-10. Milford by 3 now with 2:15 to go until the first quarter ends.
Oh, nice cut.
Yeah, good
Very
feed.
nicely done.
Grady O'Connor picked out Will O'Connell. And O'Connell laid it in for a 15-10 lead, but it's quick cut just like that. 15-13. Sora on the baseline, picks up his dribble. Oh, got away with that.
Oh. Bet you he doesn't do it twice. Get away with it.
Constable. Hold on him. Oh, great
nice
job.
pick off.
Beautiful work. Trayvon Cannon made the defensive play. Stole the ball, laid it in. It's 15-all. Just beautifully read by Trayvon that time. Huh, Don?
Yep.
He knew his teammate was forcing the offensive player to turn to his blind side, and there he was.
Just waiting for him.
Cannon went down and laid it in. He gets the steal and the points.
The foul was picked up by Vega.
His first, team's third, but we're inside the last minute here of the first quarter. Tied at 15. O'Connor now. O'Connell.
Oh, wide open.
Sora comes back.
No, boy.
Cannon completes
Good
that
decision.
pass.
Good decision to pull it out.
Yeah, that was Mariano. And there's Edmonds. West leads for the first time tonight. Here's a steal. Give it up. Great follow by Cannon. After the steal from Mariano. He had a perfect opportunity to go behind the back. Give it to his teammate, but he missed a shot, which worked out the same way. The only one there for the rebound was Cannon. He grabbed it and laid it in.
Just like that, West up by 4 points.
We got some tumbling going on, Todd.
Here you go.
Look at her go.
You used to be able to do that,
I
right?
used to, yeah.
In your youth.
When I was 2, 4. It didn't have bones yet. Yeah, I'm always impressed by that.
Yeah, they'd be carting me off in an ambulance if I tried anything like that. Coach Gerskoren not too happy right now. Telling his players, you were up by 8. Respect the ball. Got a couple turnovers.
They gave up a layup off of a 3-point shot
Yeah,
twice.
there's another turnover.
There's another turnover. Oh, that's a bad one too, huh?
Yeah, after a timeout.
They don't remember how to set up to inbound the ball. I think the
Good
referee.
call by Antoine.
He's saying that the ball wasn't touched,
That's
so
correct.
it'll go inbound for West. It's moving to the other side. Maybe that's where it was.
Yeah, I think that's where it was.
Okay, he's got it. We got 10 seconds left in the quarter.
Guess who's going to take the shot?
Edmonds, Tevin Edmonds. It's my guess.
Nope.
No, it's not. It's
Oh, and he buries it. Mariano.
From the corner. And just like that, it's 22-15. How improbable does that seem? After Milford led 13-5, they led 15-10. Didn't score again, and West is on a 12-point run.
I think this West defense is wearing, not just physically, but mentally wearing on Milford, you know?
Yeah.
It's just constant pressure.
It's intense.
Like I said, it's not just a physical thing, it's a mental thing as well. Trying to stay sharp.
Coach Gagarin letting his players know that he expects more from them. How about that? Let's put it that way.
Yes. And, you know, when they were patient, they showed flashes. They got open threes. They buried them. And then they just kind of went away from it, got sloppy with the ball. And
yeah, they even led 11-3, according to my notes here, Don.
yeah, they were up by 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is senior night here on Notre Dame Avenue. They honored Trayvon Cannon and Tevin Edmonds before the game.
Kind of dragged his foot, got caught in no man's land.
Now I look at Edmonds, I just see strength.
Yeah.
A core strength.
Yeah. He's not a football player, is he?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he is. But he's not particularly tall, is he? Listed at 5'10". Could be. Probably not.
He definitely looks like the strongest kid out there.
Yep.
Oh, nice move.
Working hard for the jumper is Tyler Constable. He gets another chance. That's going to be a held ball.
No, it's over the back.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Wow, I thought he had the ball myself.
Well, he did. He had the ball, but he was also cradling over his shoulder.
Okay. Here comes Israel Cruz, number 0, a 5'10" junior for West. He'll inbound to Hode. Edmonds. I didn't see that shuffle.
I did not.
In the lane, kicked out, and didn't take the three. Now it's Gomon along the baseline. Edmonds comes over to cut it off. Wide open up top, but he's going to swing it around to the right. This is Zopa. Now O'Connor, a lot of movement on this offense. That's going to be a jump ball. Great defense by Trayvon Cannon. He got his left hand on that ball, tied him up. Possession arrow keeps it Milford possession.
Wow, he's getting manhandled.
He got fouled from behind. I think it's on Zopa. Zopa has picked up 2 now in the last minute. That was a bad one.
Pulling his jersey.
He was just called for the over the back. And in this case here, he was the inbounder and then tried to come in from behind, almost out of bounds, to try to win that ball back after West grabbed it. Trying to make up for maybe a bad pass. End up picking up a second foul. They're going to call it. They've got only 1 foul up on the board, Don. Didn't he?
I can't remember who it was.
He was the one that went over the back?
Huh.
I'm sure of it. Interesting. All right, inside of 6 minutes till halftime. The
Man,
rain
he can shoot, huh?
both 3 for Tyler Constable. Those are the first points of the second quarter.
I was going to say, those are the first points in a while.
Yeah, 22-18 West. Minute and a half in. There's 2.5 minutes in, I should say.
Uh-oh.
Hode can't get it. Cruz, the long looping pass. Now that's a good look down low. Hode gets it back for 3. Got it. Coach Otis wants a timeout. Something he didn't like down
Hode's third three-pointer of the night.
Wow, excellent for Max. And West, they have a 7-point lead. I believe that's their largest lead of the game. I guess that's what it was at the end of 8.
But I thought that Milford had a pretty good offensive possession the last time down the floor. They didn't score, but they showed patience. You mentioned there's a lot of movement. Bodies were moving all over the place. The ball was moving well. I think they got the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall. But they showed a lot of patience. And I think they need to continue to build off of that. West just has to keep being patient defensively and offensively. Just keep playing tough defense and hold them to 1 shot. 2-2-1.
Looking to trap. Well done by Milford.
Well, they got traps going all over the place on the floor.
They do. They're running 2
right
players
there.
at every
They are.
ball handler.
Yep. Again, that's exhausting mentally, physically.
A good look down low,
And he
there
missed
it is.
it.
The second try won't go. Milford still has it, or do they? Tie ball. Possession will go to West, I think, this time.
I believe you're correct.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy expended down there on both sides.
Yeah. Trying to.
It almost seems like Milford, when they go on defense, they relax a little bit. They're so spent offensively. They're almost tired. They want to recover. And then Edmonds slices through them, or they end up with an open look in the corner.
West very content to be patient here.
The 4-minute mark here in the second quarter. West by 7. Now 9-1. That's Chris Nea Vega to the basket for the Blue Knights, a 5'9" junior.
That was nicely done.
I think he's been learning from Tevin Edmonds for the past year or two.
Facing him in practice every day.
Yep.
Nice box out there.
I guess. The Constable. O'Connell with the jumper. He's got it. (27-20) now. West maintaining that 7-point lead.
Oh, he faked the handoff.
And kept going. Put an arm out to kind of protect himself.
Yeah.
And the contact was there. I think the referees decided that he initiated enough of it so that there was no foul called on the shot.
I think the ref signaled travel, but I think it was a double dribble.
Double dribble's what I saw too.
Either way, it was the correct call.
Yes, it was.
Oh, nice backdoor cut.
Edmonds stops at the foul line, kind of tosses it up, and it was off. Here's Constable. That's an open look for Matt Gamon. Won't drop, but he gets his own rebound. Step into it. Zappa blocked. Good rebound by Cannon. Edmonds hands it off. Vega.
Oh, he had him.
Cruz and Vega on the right-hand side. That's a good little play to knock the ball away. Constable.
Just playing a two-man game here on each side. That looked like a kick.
I think it did come off the foot, but it wasn't intentional, so the referees didn't call a kick. West maintains possession here with a minute 40 until halftime.
You said they're very happy with.
Now the jumper.
Oh, and a three-point foul.
Code has made a number of those, so they can't just give them to him. Who came out and fouled? It was 21? Yeah. Brady O'Connor.
Sophomore. Learning.
Having a little chat with his coach right now. Max has the first two. See if he can finish it off. He does. 30-20 with a minute and a half until halftime. West fell behind early in this one, but they lead now.
Oh, nice look.
And a foul on the shot. Gaumont will have two.
Gaumont hit his first two free throws of the night. See, he can.
Foul came in on number 40, Severin Aldadi, a 6'1" junior.
He just come into the game.
Must have.
Like butter. Yep, violation.
Who's it on, Doug? West?
Galati.
Went in early.
Yep. Violation on the shooter this time.
Well, one violation resulted in the free throw being taken again. The second one nullified it. Neither one of them went in, but gave the ball to West. Doing a little weave up top. Looks like they're eating up a few seconds.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a couple possessions now. Oh, nice cut to the basket.
Yeah, nice move. Tevin Edmonds.
Yeah, he expected him to hand the ball off, and he just turned the corner right to the basket, caught him off guard.
Did you see him grip the ball? He kind of hesitated. And he got underneath it the way they allow these days. That makes it so hard for a defender.
Oh, absolutely. You're gaining an advantage.
They absolutely are.
You know, and you see everybody turning the ball over like that. And, I mean, if you know, it's part of their regular dribble, but if they're using it to gain an advantage, that's when it should be called.
Little bump from Edmonds to get away with that. Down low. It's a good look for O'Connor. Can't make it. Here comes Hode on the other end looking for the jumper. Instead he goes to Cruz. He'll take the jumper and he'll get it. West threatening to blow this
game open.
Yeah, blow it right open. 22 seconds left until halftime. They lead by 14. They now have the ball.
So talk about big kids. Eldadi is a big kid too.
He sure is. 6'1" junior. Edmonds, that one was well defended, blocked even. Eldadi.
He's holding people off.
He looked like a fullback going through the line right there. And there is the horn ending the first half, ladies and gentlemen. West has taken control of this one. They lead 35-21.
I'll tell you, they did it defensively. They gave up 6 points in that second quarter.
Milford made their first 3 threes to open this game up and did lead 11-3. But West turned it around, and as you say, defensively. All right, let's take a break. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with the second half. We're about to start. We don't throw the ball up for the second half, do we, Don? We're about to inbound for the start of the second half. What do you think the Milford boys heard in their locker room at halftime, Don?
I don't know. Maybe stuff I can't repeat. I would think he's talking about respecting the ball. Defensively, they're not getting it done right now, and offensively they're anemic. I mean, they're 6 points in that second quarter just crushed them. I don't know if they're built to come from behind from such a deficit like this, but it's going to take stops and a couple of stops in a row for them to do anything, and then find their open shooters. Be patient offensively. They're not going to get it all back in one shot.
Yeah.
So they have to play patiently, and West has just got to keep cranking the defense, and that's really what's doing it for them. It's been impressive.
It's not exactly a mixed message, but Milford has to know that they're not going to get it all back all at once, and they're going to have to work really hard and fast, especially defensively, to create some turnovers. And those two things, they don't always go together that well, right?
You can't be in too much of a hurry. You got to continue to cut that lead. But if you expend all your energy, you're spent.
Yeah. And offensively, they've had to use a ton of energy.
Yeah. West is they've done a nice job.
That's a nice little shimmy to get free.
I thought he kind of got hacked.
Yeah, Will O'Connell didn't get the benefit of a whistle that time.
The West.
Look at him turn that ball over. This is Cannon. Cannon's going to get called for the offensive foul, extending that arm. The constable finds himself trapped
And he
in jail over there, if you will.
I don't know what happened on the sidelines there.
I was hoping you going to explain that to me.
No,
So
I
I'm
was
trying to
watching.
figure
I was
it out.
watching the ball. I don't know if there was a little altercation there. Or,
There was no foul call.
there was not.
I don't think.
So I don't know. Maybe the ball went out of bounds.
I think the ball went out of bounds, yeah. And it was off Milford. So West has possession.
So Milford really has to work hard defensively. West they can play out here all night long. They're up by 14 points. They never have to shoot as long as they keep possession. Right?
Yes, yes. But Edmonds will.
Yep.
He loves to go to the basket.
And I can't fault him for that.
I love watching it.
Yeah.
He does it so well. It's a lot where that strength comes into play. He doesn't get knocked off his line very easily. And he can finish with either hand. Constable kicks it out. They just can't find enough room to pull the trigger out there from three. McConnell stops and pops. Somehow they come back with the rebound.
And another
17-footer won't go. O'Connor here. Timeout. Coach Gershgoren.
He's got to be happy with the way they're pounding the glass offensively.
Yes.
But they just get nothing to fall. They just seem West is just like a step ahead defensively.
And when they get a little advantage, it's only a little, and it gets closed down
That's what
so
I mean.
very
It's just-
quickly.
It's almost instant.
Yeah.
They really have to release quickly. And, maybe that's what it's going to take. But West isn't giving them any easy looks to the basket.
And I'm sure the Milford coach doesn't want them to start pulling the trigger fast. That would speed this game up, which I think pretty clearly would be in West's favor.
Yes, I agree. There's a shot right
Unless
there.
they go in, of course. But
Right.
and I suppose it may come to that. The referees are going to tighten it up a little bit here,
Yep.
I think. Alcantara is going to get called for that one. It's Luis's, let's see, second foul maybe? Third foul. Here comes Vega on for Alcantara. Constable's going to sleep well tonight, Don.
Yeah. He's working hard, man.
He might be able to sleep on a school bus on the way home. Knocked away. Edmonds came from behind. He must have knocked it off of the offensive player.
So what I'm not liking about Milford's offense is there's not much movement right now. People are stationary. They're standing in the corner. The pass is going in the corner. And West is quick enough to close out. A beautiful shot right there.
Max Hode, another three.
That's his fourth one of the night. Oh, another trap.
That's kind of showing Milford how it's done. You get a little bit of room, you pull the trigger.
Yeah,
It goes in.
exactly. Thank God for O'Connell.
Gets that one to bounce in.
He's got 11 leading them right now.
Yet his team is down by 15.
Oh, look at that.
Beautifully done. Finished by Vega.
Leads up to 17. There's no inside-out play. There's no passing it to the post, having them collapse, then kicking it back out. You know what I mean? Everybody's on the perimeter.
Yeah. Yeah, and while the sport has become a three-point shooting contest, at this level, you can control games. You can make yourself, get yourself a lot of wins with the post game.
Absolutely.
With a high-low especially, as you say, Don. They convert that one.
We saw it done at Central the last time we covered them with Noir.
Yeah.
He had a huge game for them.
Bennett does enough to maintain possession. That three won't go, and the foul's going to be on Braden Mariano.
Yeah, he kind of displaced him.
His hand on his shoulder trying to keep him away from that rebound. It's only the second.
West has 4 fouls, though. Next one puts Milford on the line.
And we're just under 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Maybe that's the way Milford can crawl their way back. Nice little cut through the lane.
Yep.
Well picked up. Ethan Zopa drops one in.
Yep. First 2 points of the night.
Makes it 40-27.
And that's going to loosen up the outside with more action like that.
West has to pay a little more attention to the lane.
Correct.
That's a great little baseline cut, but
oh, look at that again.
Went to Cruz. He stopped a little short, I think, on that pass. And so then he didn't catch it cleanly, had to recover. Got it out to Chris Vega. But here we are on an inbound play. Edmonds wants the ball inbounded to him. Watch this. There it is.
That's way too easy.
It's well executed by the Blue Knights.
Oh, he's got to let that go.
O'Connell to, he's going to call travel.
You know, I think that's a head fake. That's,
if you make a step, you've got a pivot foot. If you step in one direction and then lift your pivot foot and start dribbling in the other direction, that's a travel. You got to put the ball down with the non-pivot foot moving first. But those are so quick, so subtle.
and sometimes if it looks like it's too quick or it looks funky, the ref's going to blow the whistle,
Yes.
even though it didn't look right.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just not the right call. And you see it a lot more, I think, at the college level where things are so quick.
Yes.
It happens so fast, and these guys are so athletic. And it's tough because, I mean, they're trying to see things best they can. And when things happen so quickly like that, if it looks wrong,
it must be wrong. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
(42-27) with 1:51 left in the third quarter. West in control here. It's not done and dusted, as the Brits would say, just yet. But
not yet. No.
Hey, Don, did you hear Dick Vitale back on the air over the weekend?
I did not hear him, but I knew he was back.
Yeah. sounded pretty good. It's great to hear him. Been a couple years.
Yeah, he's awesome, isn't he? I like him early in the season.
Yeah, he can wear on you.
Yeah.
All right, here's that 2-2-1 again, Doug.
Yep. Watch for traps all over the floor.
That's well
They
done.
should have stepped in front. That was very nicely done.
Very well.
Yep. Going to the backside like that, that's what's going to be open.
I think it was Will O'Connor who got the ball just over midcourt. He knew he's out of bounds. He knew he was in the spot to get trapped, and he immediately turned and looked to somebody in the middle and dumped it off. It's eventually ended up in the hands of Matt Gomont, who laid it in. It's 42-29.
Oh, he's got to shoot that. If he's a shooter, he's got to shoot.
Gomont, it's Gomont.
Yeah, he's got to shoot. That's great defense
That
right
is
there.
good stuff. That's a nice look too. That is a flop by Edmonds. I hate to say it.
There's no way he's getting knocked down
Nope.
by him.
Nope. Fooled the referee.
That's his fifth foul.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Will O'Connell leads the game on that. That's tough. That is tough. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
So 11 points. Is their leading scorer? Well, no, tied with Constable, who also has 11. But that hurts. That hurts.
That hurts this game too. if you ask me. That's too bad.
O'Connell was making some decent decisions. Seemed to be in the right spot at the right time. Nice little player. Unfortunate on a charge like that. But you know what? 4 fouls.
Yeah, you can ask what's he doing in the game.
Exactly.
But he's that important, I think, to him.
That's true.
All right. Here's Constable. Number 23, Kenyon Sora.
Yep, slapping down at the ball. Better off to go up underneath. He's going to the line.
Fouls in on Cruz. His first. Yep, team's fifth. Kenya
Could make this interesting.
Kenyon has 2. Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
Could make it 10, 11 point lead going into the fourth. But with O'Connell on the bench.
Oh, maybe it's an opportunity for Coach Gershgren to put some kind of a press on with a little smaller, quicker team.
Yeah, maybe.
Meanwhile, it's a patient West team, although Cruz is going to take that 3. And that'll end the quarter. What was a 14-point lead is a 12-point lead for West, 42-30 after 3 quarters.
They held West to 7 points in that quarter, correct?
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of scoring in that quarter.
No. 9-7 quarter. So we'll see what Milford has to continue to slowly bite at this lead. I know they only took a couple points off, but bite at this lead with 4 minutes left. They want to be, 6, 8 points. And I think that would make it interesting.
Yes. And we'd have to see how West would respond to that.
Correct.
In general, seems to me this West team, they're at 11-4. They respond pretty well to some pressure.
Yeah, you would think West would be able to close these guys out, but it's not happening right now.
In fact, West has lost only to Pembroke 71-64 and Sanborn 56-53. Hanover away 46-21.
21?
They scored 21 points. I think they were shorthanded.
Wow.
And Merrimack.
What do you mean, like playing 5-on-3?
Yeah. Something like that. They had a suspension. And I'm not even sure who it was. Merrimack Valley beat them 65-62. The first two games were very early in the season. And much more recently with the Hanover and Merrimack Valley.
That Hanover trip's got to be a bear.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. So this West team has scored 57 on average per game and allowed 48. So this
nice
game is
right there.
This game is quiet point-wise as far as their averages are concerned.
They've been very deliberate offensively.
They
almost slow.
There's the steal and a foul. Milford bench wants an intentional foul.
What are they? The take foul?
Yeah, I guess whatever they call it. Referee is chatting with him. No, he's not going to give it to him.
But he definitely grabbed him.
It was intentional, sure, and it stopped a breakaway layup.
Right, he didn't go for the ball. He grabbed him.
No, it was there. It was Edmonds. Not a bad foul by Devin.
No, they would have gotten 2 shots and the ball, I think. That could have changed this game dramatically.
Instead, they get to inbound at midcourt, and here they are with the possession.
Very patient. Oh.
This West.
Ooh, that was a carry.
Yeah, it was a little high, wasn't it? This West man-to-man is kind of reminiscent of Central back in the dock.
Oh, he just slipped. Hopefully it wasn't on water that's down there. You see some towels down there.
Yeah.
But he definitely slipped.
See Jared White, one of the assistant principals here, and a soccer coach, coming out to do a little janitorial work.
Referee.
Yeah.
Mopping things up.
This is a good old-fashioned New Hampshire winter done, and a lot of snow to be tracked in. It's a throwback winter.
Yeah, absolutely. And it is frigid today.
Oh.
On the 18th of February.
Not only is it frigid, it's snowy and icy.
So who called this timeout? West?
I don't know.
Yeah,
let's go with West.
I saw the Sopa slip on the floor down there, and then the whistle blew, and I didn't get to see. I was watching him to see what was up with him, and it's now a 10-point lead. 6 minutes basically left in the game.
Edmonds hands it off to Vega. Carry that time.
Yep.
He does have a limit that he'll allow, apparently.
Well, he faked the handoff.
And then went back to dribble.
Yep.
Yeah.
And continued.
So it was very
one-handed.
Very exaggerated.
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa. That is there for the picking. Classic Edmonds.
Just 13 points for Edmond tonight. Oh, why not take that shot?
Constable passed it up.
He's, as far as I can see right now, he's the only three-point shooter on the floor for them. Oh, smacked it.
Edmonds going to pick up that foul, too.
Yep. That's his third.
Boy, how can that be? I think the play with the steal at midcourt was his first foul. At least I thought it was. There he is, though.
Yep.
Smooth as silk. Maybe he does look like Curtis Wilkes out there going to the basket. That is pretty.
Yeah, it's just very, very smooth.
So smooth. What'd you say, butter?
Like butter. The 5-minute mark. West is up by 12. Nice cut to the basket. Oh, everything but in.
Yeah, we ended up as a kind of a tough shot.
He's limping now too.
Constable?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a rough day
It doesn't look like he's affected right now.
for the Buccaneers.
There you go.
There you go. That's what we've been looking for.
Yep.
Or Coach Gershgren has been looking for. It's a 9-point lead at the 4:20 mark.
That was great defense right there. Gaumont just stood his ground and the West player couldn't get to the pass. West not doing a very good job right now. They're making this game interesting. Oh, nice steal.
Also making steals down low. And the conversion by Hode is a good one with the left hand. I think he is left-handed, but
That was a nice dribble out of that double team.
Cora, he gets fouled.
It's a third foul on West. They don't want to start putting these guys on the line. The clock stopped. The ability to score points.
We're halfway through the final quarter. It is an 11-point lead right now. It's West defense has managed a couple of turnovers lately.
Yep.
That is going to
Hit
be
his
a
arm.
foul.
He's way too active with his arms.
It'll come in on Cannon. Trayvon's first. Timeout West.
I think Coach wants to talk to him about that. Hands should be going up and down, not in and out. Don't be reaching for the ball. Make yourself a pest. But one more foul puts them on the line.
Yeah, and that is not much better for them than to get to the foul line here.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they want. And the other thing that could work against Milford if this becomes a tight game is they've got no fouls.
Yeah.
So to try to get the game to go to the line so they can get the ball back is going to be difficult because now they would have to foul 5 times in a row.
So while Coach Rich Otis on the West bench is telling him, don't foul, make yourself as much of a pest as you can without fouling, Coach Gershgren is saying, be more aggressive.
Be aggressive. Don't be afraid to go for a steal.
We pick up some fouls, that's okay.
Yes, exactly.
Although maybe he's also saying not you and not you.
Exactly.
Depending on who's got
He's got to be specific on who's doing that. Of course, obviously, you don't want Constable in foul trouble.
Oh, man. Poor Tyler. He's done a lot of extra running here tonight. This is Sora. Sora's looking around, picks up his dribble on the cut.
No, he dragged that foot.
Did he drag it?
I think he did.
Okay. Ethan Zopa.
Coach Gershgren
can't even look.
looking.
Coach's life is tough, isn't it?
It is.
Israel
He's got a
Cruz.
pass. Yep.
He does. Cannon. Now Edmonds.
Dude, that was a foul.
That was a bump, wasn't it?
West very content. They got to continue to be patient.
3 minutes now.
They don't need that.
It's Mariano.
Did not need it.
Didn't get it either, and we go the other way. Zora.
Ooh.
Mariano tries to get there. Good effort by Braden.
Yeah, great effort.
Here's Constable up top. He's got a lot of company. Kind of lost his footing, made a poor pass.
Nice. Oh, that was the right play.
Mariano couldn't catch it.
No. I don't know if he was expecting it.
He's saying that that's on me, too. He was telling Israel.
But, Peter, have you noticed the DM on the back of
Milford? Yeah.
You have any idea what that stands for?
I don't. They must be memorializing someone.
Yeah.
.220 left. Now we haven't had a point in a few minutes. It's an 11-point lead.
Right, and that doesn't bode well for Milford. Double dribble.
Well, he had a bad angle on that. We had a good one. That the ball was lost, but the other hand never went onto it. It actually, I think, bounced off of the thigh or the knee. It was never pinned against it. I don't think that was a double dribble. I'm sure it looked like it from the angle of John Dunham. There's a slip.
Ankle breaker.
Oh, I don't think so. The foul comes in on number 10. Matt Gomont, his third. Gonna get 2 shots here. West looking to go to 11 or 12 and 14. 12 and 4 on the season. Looks like they're pretty comfortably there. Boys across the city, Trinity sits at 11 and 4, just like West.
There's Gomont again.
Memorial is at 8 and 7. Central at 2 and 13. That Memorial team should be 11 and 4. Darn, with the talent they have.
Yes.
But
where do they stand?
They're right in the middle, 8, 9, 10. They're unlikely, I believe, to host. Oh, he traveled. Yeah, that's good defense by Gomont. Edmonds was surprised that Gomont just held his ground and he stutter stepped a little bit to get around him before he could put the ball on the floor. 50-40, West leads, 1:15 to go. O'Connor. Oh, way up top.
Floater.
Constable off for Gomont. Careful. It's wet out there.
So Gomont's only a sophomore.
Oh, yeah. West gets it into Alcantara. He gives it back.
And here's where that foul trouble is. They only got one.
And it's 52 seconds left. Down by 10. It'll take a number of seconds just to put him on the foul line, won't it? Ooh. Accidentally got him in the face that time.
Yeah.
Over on the girls' side, Don, Central West are at 6 and 8.
Wow.
Trinity at 4 and 11, and Memorial at 1 and 14. Might pick up that Memorial Trinity end of year game in 1 week on the 25th. Got a bump there, O'Connor.
Ten-point game.
43 seconds left. There you go, Don. What was it, 52 seconds?
Yep.
They had one foul.
Yep.
Just now get to 5, 10 seconds later. That's actually pretty quick.
12 seconds, yeah. But it's 12 seconds. There could have been a lot less if they would have been more aggressive defensively when they could have been.
Yep.
And they could have got a steal. You know, something could have bounced their way.
Sure. You end up with Tevin on the foul line, which is maybe the last guy they wanted. And he makes them both.
17 points on the night.
17 out of 52.
Who called that timeout?
I was noting the score. I think it was Milford, actually.
You think so?
Truth, yeah.
Going over their 12-point play?
Well, they get 2 6-point plays. With
Oh, is that what it is?
They're 20 seconds each. Yeah.
2 6-pointers. I get it.
12-point play. Nobody has one of those, do
No.
they? Maybe Bruce Johnson had one.
I'm sure he did.
Here we go. Zopa will inbound.
His daughter Magdala? Didn't she go to
UMaine? Yeah, I think she did.
Oh, nice pass.
Zappa.
Oh, and he
My
missed it.
goodness. Ouch.
No fouls here.
23 seconds left. We do have a foul, though. Not sure they meant to give it. So Dunham and Thomas blowing the whistles tonight. Don, your assessment
My assessment?
of their work tonight, the referees.
I think they did all right.
I do too. They did a fine job.
Yeah.
Surely.
Other than blowing the first call they could have made, which is the ball going off the pipe.
Yeah. They had nothing to do with the end result here.
No,
So-
no. I thought they did a good job.
That's what you really look for in
Yep.
referees,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep. If you don't even realize that they're out there, you know, as a coach, as a player, as a fan, that's all you can ask for. You know, they're doing what they can do, and you know, some referees I've seen out
That'll go in for.
think that the fans are there for
Zopa?
them, and it's not all about them.
Yeah.
It's about the players.
So 54-42, West moves to a 12-4.
So
On a
except
ga-
for the first, I think except for the first quarter, that was Milford's best quarter. They scored 12 points. It was 12-12 in that quarter.
Yeah, they had 15 in the first.
Yeah.
But by then they were scrambling. They had an 11-3 lead
Yeah.
to open this game up.
Yep.
And West just turned it on, did what they do.
So will West be hosting?
I believe they will, yes.
That'll be interesting.
They actually are tied with Sanborn.
Okay.
But Sanborn there's a tiebreaker in this case. Sanborn beat Timberlane, and they get an extra point or two because they beat a Division I team.
Oh, I see.
And so even though their records are the same, their average point puts them above.
Yeah.
So still, though, I think we're talking about the 6th and 7th spot.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they will host. All right, let's leave it at that, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed this one from the Charles J. Quinn Gymnasium at West High School. It's West 54, Milford 42. I'm Peter Capano.
Don Pennard.
We'll see you next time on Manchester Public Television Services.
Good night.